of, I don't know if you call them nutrients, right? Heavy metals, and they don't just stand alone. You don't just have, so most minerals are comboed with something in different forms. They can be.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Kidney Coach YouTube channel. I am naturopath Fiona Chin, co-founder of the Kidney Disease Solution, Kidney Mastery Program, Genesis, and Kidney Coach. And I'm joined again today by one of my favorite guests to have is Jessianna Saville. Jessianna is the CEO, the founding dietitian, renal dietitian of Kidney Nutritional Institute. So she has a great big organization over in the US there that works specifically with people diagnosed with kidney disease and looking at dietary interventions as well as nutritional interventions and how to help people better live healthy, full lives when they've been diagnosed with kidney disease. So, well, let's dig into it. So first off, let's talk about quickly what lithium is. Anyone that's been diagnosed with bipolar has probably heard about it before, but talk me through the drug, because lithium, people think, oh, isn't lithium just a mineral? Like, that sounds pretty safe. So walk me through the drug and what it's used for.
Yeah, so there are a class of, I don't know if you call them nutrients, right? Heavy metals. We think about lead commonly, and people think, whoa, like lead in your paint, that's super damaging. It is damaging, but there are multiple other heavy metals, and in really tiny doses, they have some use in our body and can be very helpful. But in larger doses or in the wrong form, because most minerals and they don't just stand alone. You don't just have lead, just like you don't, water is H2O, right? There's a couple components to it. So most minerals are comboed with something in different forms. They can be damaging to some people. So so lithium is a heavy metal which has a couple different forms. One of the forms that is used for bipolar disease. It's a very common treatment. I think it's been around since like early 1900s. I can't remember. It's been around a long time. Choose lithium can be really, really incredibly helpful for a lot of people. But one of the side effects is that it can cause some kidney damage.
Yeah. And we were talking about this when we caught up last time, actually, and I was surprised by how many people you have coming through the clinic at that time with renal damage caused by lithium medications. Is that something that you are commonly seeing?
Yeah, and it's hard to say if it's the only factor or if it's one of many factors, or like, is it it created some fragility, and then on top of other lifestyle factors, that's where there's a lot of problem. But definitely we've had multiple patients where lithium is a big part of their story, and they seem really otherwise quite healthy, except for they've had this in their history, or were taking it recently. When you look at the diagnosis, the doctors will often link it back to lithium as well.
If you want to know more about what we do, make sure you head to kidneycoach.com. You'll find us on Facebook and Instagram. Make sure you hit subscribe and like. That way you'll get notified anytime we put up new content. And if there's any topics that you want Jess and I to tackle, put them in the comment below and we will add them to the list of things to talk about. Jess, pleasure as always. Thank you.
Yep. All right. Thank you so much.